asks the question, how hard is it to duplicate a web page? Some of that, Billy, depends on what platform the website was built on. Let's say that it was built on WordPress, which is kind of, I like to say to a lot of people, WordPress is like the English language of web development. Everybody that's in web development kind of understands WordPress and how it works. So it's very prolific. If you have the proper credentials with WordPress, you can actually duplicate that website and then put it on another platform. It's not very hard to duplicate a website. I'm not sure why you might want to duplicate a website unless you want to just save a file in case your website were to get eliminated or something like that. But it's not very difficult to necessarily duplicate a website. You never really want to get in the habit of duplicating another website, though, and just bringing it on bringing it live, because that would fall potentially, you might not get a lot of SEO benefit out of that if it's an exact duplicate of another site that exists somewhere else. So I'm not sure the nature of why you're asking the question, Billy. As far as duplicating a website, as long as you have the files available to you, you should be able to create a clone of the website. But whether that is beneficial or not depends. Okay, you just clarified multiple domains. So I'm thinking you're playing off the last question I was answering about if you have multiple domains, maybe you just duplicate a bunch of websites and bring them all live. You don't want to probably have a bunch of websites that are exact clones of each other. Now, if you want to create another website and you want to modify the text and modify the wording and the layout and things like that and bring that live, I do have some companies that operate two different websites in the same market, but they're different websites. They're not the same website. So essentially they have two hooks in the water from an SEO standpoint versus one. But those websites are different. They're not exact duplicates of each other.